Hi, my name is Debbie and welcome to MoonCoding. If you've ever worked with the moon before and the lunar phases, you'll know that it can be very transformational, very healing. A lunar cycle lasts for around 29 and a half days. And during this time, as the moon moves through the 8 different phases, you can go through a period of setting your intention, setting goals, and then watching that evolve and grow over time. And as the energy of the moon builds and then releases, your actions towards your intention or your goal will shift. And what's really magical about working with the moon is just the idea of working with the natural rhythm of the moon can really help you to get more in touch with your own natural wisdom, your inner guidance. And you just feel more in touch. You can feel more in touch with the universe, whatever we want to call it, and just feel more supported in general. So each month we start with the new moon, and at each new moon, you'll have the opportunity to try the alignment method. With the alignment method, this will help you to set a goal or intention and then uncover any subconscious blocks that might be holding you back. Then, during the 8 phases of the lunar cycle, you'll be encouraged to journal. You'll be encouraged to journal, to work towards this intentional goal. So what's holding you back? What do you need to do? What actions do you need to take? And as you're moving through that lunar cycle, there'll be periods where you might readjust, you might change, pivot, and that's all normal part of the process. But the best thing about the MoonCoding community is it's a group of like-minded individuals. And so you have the supportive feel of a community, and there's also the accountability if you want it. So some people may find it difficult to work on your own and to stay on track towards your goals. So in this container, you have the option to work towards a 30-day or a 29.5 lunar cycle challenge, where you set your goal, your intention, and you commit to this and commit to tapping into this throughout that month. For those of you that feel called, you can also upgrade within the community. And when you upgrade within the community, you'll be able to join me in live weekly sessions. These are the MoonCoding sessions where we can actually then rewire those limiting beliefs that may be holding you back from achieving your goal or your intention. During the live belief coding sessions, you do need to be there in person with your camera on. However, you don't need to share anything personal. The process works within you. So you just need to show up and be willing to engage and be willing to do the inner work. Through the MoonCoding sessions, I basically blend different modalities together. So we use the power of the moon, of course, but we also use and draw on astrology. I also tap into galactic astrology, and then we use the power of belief coding, which is a cognitive rewiring process where we journal and we can then tap into emotions, release the emotions, and basically rewire and recode anything that's holding us back into something more empowering and positive. So if you've never worked with the moon before, if you don't know anything about astrology and you've never tried belief coding, it's the perfect place for you to try all 3. I basically aim towards all different levels. So from someone who's completely new to the moon, this is perfect for you. And if you're more experienced at working with the moon, this is also perfect for you because it draws on different modalities. So it will create a completely different container and experience for you. And of course, as the community grows, then the resources that I provide will also grow with that as well. So let me just show you a little bit about how it looks inside the community. So inside here, you'll find different areas to go, information from when you're starting, and just welcoming you to this space. We also have information about the moon, astrology, if you're wishing to go down that track. And then if you choose to upgrade to the moon coding sessions, then there's information in here to prepare you for those moon coding sessions where we use the belief coding. And then inside each of the 4 main phases, you'll find information about the upcoming new moon, for example, in this case, and information about what that means for the zodiac sign that the moon is in, and lots of other useful information in here as well that you have access to. So as the community grows, I'll add more and more resources. And as the community also shares more, then we can add to this information here. So things like rituals, moon goddesses, we can also bring and work with during our either journaling sessions or in the live sessions as well. So if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out, send me an email, send me a message if you're already on school. And I hope to see you very soon inside the MoonCoding community. You can join at any time. However, I recommend starting from the new moon. That's a good place to start to set your intention. But if you're watching this and the new moon has already passed, then you can still join. You can join at any time and set new intentions. So even at the full moon can be a good time to set new intentions and also release. You'll also find on the about page where you are now, you'll also see some examples of the times for the live sessions. This is for if you decide to upgrade. I'm based in Australia, so I do tend to, at the moment, run the sessions in the evening, my time, which is generally morning time in Europe. And as we grow, I definitely will be adding more and more sessions to accommodate more people in different spaces around the world. So if you do need any more information before joining, then please reach out to me. Let me know if you've got any questions. Otherwise, I know you're just going to love being a part of this space, and I can't wait to see you inside very, very soon. Okay, bye for now.